Hello friends, if you're new, welcome to my channel. If you're coming back, welcome back. I really do appreciate you. Today's topic is Jehovah's Witnesses Community Part 2. It's going to be a little bit long, but not too much. So, without further ado, let's get on with the video. Don't forget to stop by the merch store on my website. I only have 5 items right now, but hopefully soon I will have more. The Bible students, starting with Russell, respected many aspects of certain academic studies, but were critical of what was being taught at universities at the time. They were also extremely negative toward religious seminaries and were, of course, opposed to the teaching of evolution. Neither the Bible students nor Jehovah's Witnesses believe that higher education is necessary for training preachers because the apostles were unlearned. So Russell taught his followers not to send their children to college, even going so far as to discourage high school. Rutherford did little to change this perception. In fact, Rutherford was even more extreme in his anti-education stance. However, Nathan Knorr emphasized improving knowledge and education. He established Theocratic Ministry School and the Missionary School of Gilead. In poorer lands, where many witnesses were illiterate, he established congregation reading classes. Watchtower continues to stress basic education. Some parents have removed their children from the quote-unquote worldly environment of high school, despite Watchtower advising parents to keep their children in secondary school until they graduate. Although Watchtower has never outright banned higher education for the members, witnesses experience extreme pressure to quit if they are in college or not go to college in the first place. There have been many students who were forced to choose between their faith and education, which is just plain wrong. In developing countries, education among witnesses tends to be a bit above average because the society emphasizes the ability to read, write, speak, and study. They also become aware of other ideologies through their preaching work. Many intelligent members become interested in higher education through this exchange. Entertainment is looked upon negatively by the organization, particularly sports. Dances, clubs, and plays for witness children are highly discouraged, and the society forbids dating. While attending sporting events or plays is not strictly prohibited, it is frowned upon. Watchtower does not like their adherents listening to modern music or watching most movies, and they despise television, holding it to be a moral danger as well as a time waster, because, peddling your beliefs door to door isn't a waste of time. In the past, Watchtower has encouraged members to destroy music or videos that have references or portrayals of demons, witches, or the occult, because, These things are real and can really hurt people. Oh, and don't forget, they can come out of the TV at you too. Jehovah's Witnesses live in a very legalistic, rule-oriented world. The society outright forbids some things like blood transfusions or saluting the flag, while heavily discouraging others like some forms of entertainment. Technically, no Jehovah's Witness can serve in the military or be employed by another religious organization. Also, they are forbidden to hold an elective government office, produce or sell tobacco products, join a political party, chew or smoke tobacco, and a myriad of other things which limit their employment opportunities. These rules serve to remind witnesses that they are separate from the world. They see every crisis, like the one we're in right now, as a sign of the end of the world. This in turn reinforces the feeling in witnesses that they must keep themselves apart from the world, leading to a very insular culture. For the average Jehovah's Witness, life centers around the Kingdom Hall. Although Kingdom Halls do not function as social centers the way other churches do, they nonetheless dominate the lives of Watchtower adherents. Only meetings, weddings, and funerals take place at these centers of worship, but 5 regular meetings and meetings before preaching make Kingdom Halls the fundamental place for social bonding for witnesses. In fact, Watchtower encourages all members to cut all ties with those outside of the society. While some witnesses do heed this advice, many others do not, while still others use business as an excuse to maintain social ties outside the religion. This social isolation is hard to maintain except in some parts of Africa. Such strict rules generally lead to high morals, exception being the CSA scandal and shunning. Watchtower has emphasized personal honesty, business integrity, and obedience to secular and spiritual authorities. When these clash, spiritual authority wins. Most ordinary witnesses are considered highly moral from the viewpoint of their neighbors. However, this comes with heavy criticism. First, their morals are dictated by the society and thus subject to change at any time. Second, they are critical of outsiders and fellow witnesses alike. JWs proudly boast that their organization has no ethnic or racial prejudice, however religiously prejudiced their organization is. But ex-witnesses criticize them because Watchtower has always been anti-Semitic. They think all Jews are rich, and these ideas are prevalent in Rutherford's writings. On the subject of mental health, Watchtower claims that their adherents are among the healthiest, but some professionals disagree. While there are instances of psychological toughness, they also attract people who've suffered severe deprivation, alcoholics, and drug addicts, and these people bring their psychological issues with them. I also cannot help but remember that one disgusting, disturbing clip in which a JW confided in the elders that she was suicidal. Not once did the elders suggest that she seek psychological help. That is just disgusting. Feelings of alienation cause a high degree of stress, particularly in children. Pioneers have sacrificed mental and physical health for the sake of preaching. Some elders and publishers are perpetually exhausted. To add insult to injury, the governing body know this. They appear to be willing to change things, at least on the surface, going so far as to call meetings with witness professionals, yet they have done nothing practical to help their members. The leadership feels that if their followers have psychological problems due to their teachings or practices, they must be suffering because of their own sins or because they are being attacked by demons. This idea is taught at all levels and can be seen with the elders. Well, friends, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button, press the subscribe button, and if you want to know when I come out with new content, hit the bell next to the subscribe button. My Twitter, Discord, email, and PayPal links, as well as my website, are in the description, along with the source that I used for this video. If you wish to be in running for comment of the day, please leave comments. Also, please leave comments not only because I love hearing from you, but because they trigger the YouTube algorithm. Although this is not my last Jehovah's Witnesses video ever, it is the last Jehovah's Witnesses video I will do for a while. There are other things I'd like to get done on my channel, and thus this is the last for a while. Keep learning and searching for truth. Here are a few videos from my library. If you have not watched them yet, go ahead and watch them and tell me what you think. Remember to leave comments in the comment section. Until next time, friends, stay safe and goodbye.